Alligator is a cartoon point-and-click adventure where you have to help Pat the alligator, who has found himself in the middle of a conspiracy by his own big, scary alligator family. So you must explore Alligator, New York City, question its wacky and unique residents, and try to save Pat before it's too late. This game is by the same people who made Batman and Spider-Man. I come over the house. And their comedy and art translates wonderfully into this cute, funny urban adventure. The gameplay consists of pointing and clicking stuff, obviously, holding and dragging to examine wider areas, and interacting with lots of gators that just so happen to be Pat's second or third or fourth cousin. This is important, by the way. After interrogating a gator, they'll usually ask you to perform a task for more information, which takes you to a minigame. The minigames range from playing pinball to solving puzzles, to role-playing a dating sim? With a gator that looks suspiciously like Majima? Oh my. The games are varied in both objective and difficulty, but as a Professor Layton fan, I personally had little issue. Only a couple of times I had to redo one because I didn't understand the rules initially, and the slide block puzzle lets you skip it if you want to, which is great because God, I hate those. Completing the minigame rewards you with a family badge and sometimes a puzzle piece because, of course, there has to be collectibles. You could also get puzzle pieces from clicking around, so keep an eye out, especially since you'll need at least a few for another minigame later. Don't worry if you don't get everything one playthrough, because your progress carries over every playthrough. This is key because you're on a time limit, meaning you can't do everything all at once even if you wanted to. Moving from one area to another costs 15 minutes, while playing minigames and redoing them if you mess up costs 30. Your watch will keep track of time, and there will be moments where you'll be pulled away from what you're doing to help Pat, so keep that in mind. Pat's sections involve his own minigames where you have to help him overcome one of his paranoid fears because this poor boy is even afraid of his own reflection. Someone get this 24-year-old baby some meds! The main reason for doing multiple playthroughs is the fact that the game has multiple endings, including a true ending. So getting the full experience does require a minimum of 2 playthroughs, and some mechanics aren't unlocked until later anyway. I was fine with this. I was enjoying the game so much I jumped straight into my second playthrough after the first one to get all the badges I missed. The endings were great and I was happy with how it all wrapped up, even if it was incredibly silly. Didn't get all the puzzle pieces, but hey, sometimes you just happen to lose something to the abyss. Later Alligator is a jolly good time neatly packed in a nice little green package. The animations really bring the gators to life, and combined with their personalities, you'll never mix up one for the other. Does knife being my favorite make me biased? Yeah, it sure does. If you're up for a funny puzzle game that isn't full of crock, because they're gators, definitely check this one out. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.